Hey guys, I know I'm finally making a video, and well, this is the look that I came up for you guys. I hope you guys like it. Shout out to my cameraman in the back, doing an amazing job for the first time. So I really hope you guys like this look. This is what I came up with. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is my eyebrows. And what I use for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. And I also use an angled brush from just Walgreens, Milani. Works just as good as any other brush. So what I like to do is I like to brush out my eyebrow so I could see how it's shaped and where I should fill it in and where I shouldn't fill it in. So and I am going to be cleaning it up with my foundation and concealer, so it doesn't have to be all neat and nice or whatever. So and once I'm done filling it in, I like to brush through it to blend it out so it looks more like my real hairs and not like it's just like stamped onto my forehead. Because, you know, some of you girls be looking like that and it ain't cute. So alright, so I hurried up and did my other eyebrow to save some time. And so now I'm going to just clean them up real quick with my foundation, which is the Marc Jacobs foundation. And then that's going to go on top. And then on the bottom, I'm going to use the Age Rewind concealer right here and put it on the bottom to conceal and basically prime my eyelids. I really like this this concealer. It's pretty full color coverage, and it looks really pretty on your skin too, no matter what's like skin type you are, whether you have skin like me where obviously I have scars. Right, now that you look crazy, you're gonna take your foundation that you are using on your face and use it on the top of your eyebrow to carve it out. And I grab my beauty blender. So I just blend this up my forehead so it would blend even more when I do the rest of my face, and along with what's left right here, just bring it down to my nose. And now that I have and set for my eyeshadow.
So this is just something that I do only if I'm going out. I don't do my makeup like this every day at all. If anything, I don't wear makeup. So this is just something like you want to do to make your eyebrows look amazing when you're going out to like a party and you want to take some pictures and put it on your Instagram or whatever. This is the technique that you can use to basically make everything look flawless and seamless. Alright, so I'm going to start off on my eyes. I already primed them with my concealer, and I'm just going to set it with my Airspun Coty powder. It's in Translucent 07024. It's a little dirty, I've had it for a while. So I'm just going to grab my, let's just use this, and put it on my eyelid all over, just to set the concealer that has already been placed on there. And now that that is set, I'm just going to grab a clean regular brush and just brush it out. Make sure that everything is nice and set. And so now I'm just going to go in with a transition color, and it's kind of like a orangey warm tone. Kind of like that. I'm just going to buff it in the outer corner and bring it into my crease. I'm just going to continue doing that until I get the look that I'm looking for. I'm just going to bring it in just a little bit. Just like that. And then I'm going to take that same color and put it in my inner corner. So basically you're going to make a halo eye like this. And then just a little bit bring it in and blend it together in the crease. And then I'm going to grab the same brush that I used before to help blend that in together with using what was left over on my brush.
So by now you're probably wondering, like, okay, what palette are you using? I'm using the Morphe 35O palette. It's a bunch of like orangey brown colors. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before. A lot of makeup artists use it. It's really good. Morphe is actually a really good brand. When it comes to their eyeshadows, they're very pigmented, as you can tell already. I put a couple of little dots of the reddish color and it's like bam. Alright, so I'm going to use the little one again, and I'm just going to use a more darker brown color. And I'm going to put that closer to my corner. And I'm just going to blow that out like that. So I'm going to do the same thing in the middle as well. I mean in the corner. Basically just to define the colors and make it seem more than it is. Alright. So once again, it doesn't have to look like flawless. I'm gonna wipe this away so I could go all the way down here and it'll still come out good, so don't worry about it. So this is what I have so far. I'm gonna hurry up and do the other eye, and then I'll show you what comes out. Alright, so I finished my other eye, and now I'm just gonna put a glittery eyeshadow on my lid where it's obviously has nothing on it. And do you see that? I know you. So I'm just gonna put it on my lid where I didn't put all the other colors. Just like that. So you should have something similar to this. And I'm gonna go in with a lighter color on top to make it pop a little more. That part is optional, you don't have to do that unless you want to. But I'm just gonna be a little extra today because this is my first video and this eyeshadow is popping. Alright, now I'm going to grab this brush again, the one that I used it the first time. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of that transition color that I used in the beginning. And I'm just going to blend it out right here so it doesn't look so harsh and all the colors just mesh together. And the key thing about doing eyeshadow, guys, is always blend. Alright, now that the eyes are almost done, I am going to prime my face with Professional and my T-zone, basically more on my cheek area because that's where I have my problems at, as you can see. all my scars and basically where I get my acne. So I'm just gonna rub that in everywhere. I mean, obviously I can't do it up here, I already put it, but it's okay, it's whatever. Alright, so now that that is in, I'm gonna go in with that Marc Jacobs foundation again. And that's gonna go all over my face. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on, but just a reminder, if you do get this foundation, that it's really full coverage. Like, it's almost drag queen type of coverage. And you literally don't even need that much on. Like a couple dots and you're good. Like, I'll show you right here. Usually with like a beauty blender, it doesn't cover as much because the sponge soaks it up. But if you're using a brush, like a kabuki flat brush or anything like this, here, I'll show you. You'll get more of a coverage. As you can see, all of my scars right here just completely disappeared. So I think I'm going to use the brush instead. Alright, so as you can see, this is very high coverage. And y'all think I be playing when I say that I'm a catfish on Facebook when I be sharing them posts. I ain't playing, because look at this. You see all this? It's all gone. And it's only going to get better. Just watch. Alright, now I'm going to go back with the Age Rewind. And I'm going to put that where I want to highlight and conceal.
So the reason why I put it underneath my eyes is to brighten up my under eye, also to hide my bags, along with to bring all the light. When I contour, it will enhance, I guess, my facial features, and that's basically what I did right here when I put the concealer underneath, because that's where I'm going to contour and it's going to give me a sharper contour. On my forehead, I put a little bit just to highlight it because I do have a big forehead, so I need a lot of room to contour that shit. I need a little brown and here and here and then here and a little down here too. So.
Alright, so now I'm just going to blend this out with my Real Techniques sponge.
So my cameraman in the back, I'm going to zoom in a little so you can see how I blend everything in. You're probably going to see exactly how much makeup I have on, and you're probably going to be like, damn bitch, what the fuck. But, like I said, this is not an everyday type of look. There are some girls who love to wear makeup like that, and you know what? It's okay. I used to be that person. I used to wear makeup every day like this. I would wake up 6 a.m., 5 a.m., take a shower, get ready, do my makeup. Now, I can't even find the time to do that. I could barely even wake up at 9 o'clock on a school day. So.
Alright, so I'm just going to finish blending everything out and I'll see you in a little bit.
Alright, so now that I have everything blended out, I'm going to set it with my Coty Airspun setting powder.
So I'm just putting it where I basically put my concealer to highlight in these places. Yeah, I don't want to lie.
I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. Well, you're not an angel either, you can't even fly. I know this, think that you know it. All this shade is coming at me, I wonder who does it.
Okay, now time to move to this big old forehead. And I'm just going to bronze it up a little. I'll be putting a darker color on just to enhance the contour. But I like to put bronzer everywhere just to put it. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take these two colors right here, not the white one, oh god, no, these two, the like banana yellow colors right here, and I'm gonna use that to dust off the Coty Airspun underneath my eyes. Basically because I do this, wow, because it gets rid of that ashy look that the Coty Airspun leaves. It kind of gives you like a gray undertone whenever you put it over your foundation, and I really don't like that. So I like to use these two colors to get rid of that, and basically so you don't look so pale and dead. More, I guess, natural looking. So now what I'm going to use to contour, I'm going to use another Morphe palette, just like how I used on the other one. And it's the 6PW, as it says right here. It's probably in backwards for you guys, but these are for darker skin tones. You can use it for these two, and I'm just going to mix them together. I do like to tap it a little because these powders are really pigmented, and if you don't do it, it will kind of look muddy in a way. So I like to start back here and then work my way towards basically the middle of where my cheek and the end of my eye ends to create that contour, and just continue to blend it all out. So that way you can get that perfect contour. See, with me, I have a problem. My face is not symmetrical at all. My nose is crooked as hell. This side, I am very contoured on this cheek, and this one is just not visible at all. So I have to create a cheekbone on this side of my face, which is pretty annoying, but it tends to come out looking alright. That's why I like taking pictures this side. So basically I'm just going to do the exact same thing that I did on the other side, but kind of use a heavier hand considering that I don't have a cheekbone as defined as the other side. So I'm going to keep on doing that. Okay, now that I'm done contouring my cheekbones, my forehead, my double chin, I'm going to contour this sucker right here. Right, so I'm just going to go down the bridge of my nose very lightly, and same way over here.
Alright, now I'm going to put on a little bit of blush, and this blush is from Makeup Geek. It's in the name XOXO. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of pink. Alright, so I'm just going to get like a little angled brush like this, and I'm going to put I'm not trying to look like a clown with my pink on cheeks. So with blush like this, I tend to smile, and then when I smile, I bring it back like this and blend it in with my contour. Alright, see how cute that looks all together? Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And smile. Smile like that. And I'm just going to blend it all over me.
So now I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to fix the rest of my eye. Smoke it out underneath. Just like that. I'm just going to bring it more towards the front, like that.
Alright, so I'm going to hurry up and put my lashes on. They're just regular Kiss lashes from Walgreens, but they're really pretty. I'm going to put them on real quick so that this video isn't that long.
Alright, so now I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs mascara on the top and the bottom lashes. I already put some on the top, so I'm going to put some on the bottom.
Now that I got the mascara on and I added a brown pencil eyeliner on my waterline, now it's time to add some. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit with the Nicole Guerrero collab. It's freaking gorgeous. Yeah, look at this. So I'm going to use between Glow Getter and Forever Young together. And I'm just gonna put these both on my cheekbone.
So for lips, I'm going to use the Anastasia lip palette, and I'm going to use Zen, and I don't think it has a name, but it's number 8. So now I'm going to just finish everything off with the Urban Decay setting spray, all-nighter.
Nikki on the track.
Yeah, baby. Ay,